Well, our next guest, Mr. Avery Skog, he comes from Morris. He's a student. Well, he'll tell you all this too. I just want you to, he's doing a little project called Brick by Brick, and he's raising money for his school, to build a school. I've known Avery since he was a baby. So when I see him doing something like this, it doesn't surprise me at all, because he's always been interested in helping other people with what they're doing, and helping other people to be good and kind and respectful. So I'm going to introduce him I'm going to ask him to come to the front, and he's going to show us a little presentation about his project and tell you a little bit about it himself, okay? So let's give an Elmwood welcome to Avery.
Hi everybody, my name is Avery Skog. Thank you for inviting me to your school today. I'm 9 years old and I'm in grade 4. I go to school in Morris. I'm here today to talk to you about the millions of kids all over the world that don't get a chance to go to school like you and I do. We have the privilege to be able to go to safe and caring schools. Most of the kids who don't get to go to school live in extreme poverty. Education is a way out of this poverty. I didn't think that was fair, so I decided to try and help. I'm trying to raise $10,000 to build a school in a place that doesn't have one. I made a video to tell people about my project. My dad put it on YouTube. I'd like to show you it now.
Together we can be the change. Thank you.
So how it works is when someone donates $20, I put a brick on my wall with their name on it. Once I get 500 bricks, I'll reach my goal. Once I have the $10,000, I'll send a check to feed the children and they will build a school for kids in need. I shared my video for the first time on December 16th, and here I am in front of my wall, 6 bricks. On December 18th, I had 66 bricks on my wall. On December 21st, I had 133 bricks on my wall. On January 7th, I had 174 bricks on my wall. On February 2nd, I had 206 bricks on my wall. On February 9th, I had 250 bricks on my wall. Here I am in front of my wall on February 23rd, trying to think of ways to raise more money. I had 227 bricks on my wall. On March 23rd, I had 254 bricks on my wall, and I was over halfway to my goal. As of last night, I had 272 bricks on my wall. So far, I've raised a total of $5,451.94. I only need 228 more bricks to build a school for kids in need. I wanted to reach my goal by my birthday on May 27th. Some things I'm doing trying to reach my goal are I'm having bake sales at school. I'm having a bake sale at school next Wednesday and Thursday. I'll be selling graffiti chains for $10 each. These chains were made by mamas in Kenya. I plan to have a garage sale at my house in May. I'm selling art made by Mr. Zin, our janitor at the school. He is donating all the money from selling the art to my project. I'm visiting other schools like yours to share my project. I've been doing interviews in newspapers talking about my project. My dad sends updates to people on Twitter. Friends are sharing my project on Facebook. I send email updates to people that have donated and encourage other people to get involved. And I also share my video logs. My project has been at the Ecole. My principal mission to Ecole is to put a story on the front page of our school newsletter. For the children, put a project in their report to the government of Manitoba. There is an article in the South Sea Journal about my project, and last week the Red River Valley Echo had a story about my project. If you would like to help me reach my goal, you can ask Mr. Hicks for one of my brick by brick cards. It has my email address on it, and it also has a link to my video. can buy a brick for yourself or with a group of friends. You can challenge your class to raise money to buy bricks, or you can talk to your family about helping and buy a brick. Any way you can help would be awesome. Some staff from your school and some people from your community have already donated, so thank you to them for their support. So remember, we are lucky that we get to come to school every day and be safe. Millions in the world don't. Too many kids in the world don't get that chance. If you'd like to help kids like you and me, that would be awesome. Thank you so much for being part of my Me to We project. Together we can be the change. Thanks.
Thank you, Avery. It takes a lot of courage to take on that project and to stand in front of, well, a whole bunch of kids who are younger than him now, but to stand in front of people and speak for people who don't have a voice, like the millions of children that Avery mentioned don't have a chance to go to school.